Hello everyone. Bonjour tout le monde. Uh, okay, welcome to this talk. Breaking bottleneck. A look at mobile malware spread. I am Thomas Wang from Baidu. Baidu is a Chinese search engine company. You can think of it, it is just Chinese Google. Baidu also has an app store like Google Play. My team is responsible for the security of Baidu App Store. And my team also developed an antivirus engine for mobile security products. Our security products has 200 million users in China and 50 million users worldwide. So according to our research, the mobile threats has increased 957% over the past year. The mobile threats can be divided into malware and high risk. The high risk are aggressive adware and the potential unwanted programs. They just push unwanted notifications to your Android bar and create unwanted icons on the home screen. It's simple and clear. The high risk is spread by the Google Play and the App Stores. So this talk will focus on the malware, how the malware spreads. We can see that the malware has increased rapidly, and the malware compromise is extremely harmful. Over 70% will steal money, and 14% steal privacy. And let's see this chart. This chart shows the mobile malware infection around the world. Okay. The topest infection is in Russia, 11%, and Vietnam, 8%. And most of the other places of the world are below average. You can see the United States has 2.6% infect. This percent means the infected device with mobile malware divide the total device. France has 2.9%. So most of the places of China, of the world are below 3%. So the infection is low. Oh, sorry. So we can see that the mobile malware is growing in barbell type. The two big ends are malware produce and the malware compromise. The hackers, driven by interest, produce a lot of mobile malwares. So the number of malware increased rapidly. And on your phone, you have money, you have privacy. So the malware compromise is extremely harmful. But the spread of malware is limited. It's because the Android and iOS has done a lot of work on the security, much more better than the Windows of Microsoft. But we still see a very strong indication that the malware is spreading. Let's see this chart. Yes, this is the mobile malware named SMS thief spreads in China. We can see this red line. This malware is spreading from Guangzhou province to Chengdu province. Well, Guangzhou province is the largest center for cell phone production, and Chengdu province has the largest population. Okay. Come back. Okay. So today I will present 12 ways that we have seen in the real world that today's mobile malware get around. The first surprise way is by official app store, Google Play. Google Play has a security service rolled out on February 2012 named Bouncer. It accounts for 40% drop in the number of malicious apps. But Bouncer can be fingerprinted and circumvented by update attack and delay attack. This is an update attack case, drop dialer. This malware is able to evade Google Bouncer. It stays for 2 weeks on the Google Play before it is detected. This malware guesses as an app supposedly used to set wallpapers. However, it downloads another file in the background. It then tricks users to install the downloaded file. We can see that this, the code of the mother app is very simple, and it will download another APK file when this app is activated. Baidu App Store is also suffering the same problem with Google Play, including the update attack, delay attack, and antivirus evasion attack. Let's compare delay attack and update attack. The same is the mother app has no malicious code. But difference is the delay attack will load malicious code dynamically by DEX class loader at runtime from the internet or local files. So the delay attack must require essential permissions in the mother app. For example, send text messages. But the update attack requires update to newer version app or download another app which contains malicious code. So the mother app of update attack may have no dangerous permissions at all. Okay. Let's see a real case of delay attack, XTAL-AD. So this malware, the mother app has no malicious code. At runtime, it will download malicious jar files from remote server and then load them and run them. And the malicious jar files will download more malicious jar files. It's a recursive. So see this screenshot. It is 24 hours after XTAL-AD is installed. 16 new apps installed. Actually, they are downloaded, not installed. These icons, these 16 icons are fake. When you click the icon, it won't open the app, but it will lead you to install the app. This is a trick to lead users to install the out-download apps. And another antivirus evasion case is, this is another attack, the antivirus evasion. The Gmaster, this mobile malware uses advanced obfuscation technique. It encrypts all the strings, as well as package, class, and method names. All the external methods are called via reflection. We can see this code. And the encrypt key of each samples are randomized. It's very hard to analyze and detect. The BIOS, this malware, uses a malicious native code technique. It appends malicious text to the ISO file. You can see this is the BIOS APK file. It has a suspicious directory named drawable HDPL. So if you develop an Android app, you will know the name should be drawable HDPI, not L. So under this suspicious directory, there is a suspicious file as well. The file with a PNG file name extension. When I open it, it has a ELF file header. And then I open it with the IDA Pro, and it has a jar file data at the end of the ELF SO file. So this jar file will be dropped to a standalone text file at runtime, and then be loaded and run. This text file will download other files. This is the dropped file. It will download other files. So you can see this technique is very similar with some virus infection on Windows. The next is APP protector. It is something like Packer on Windows. The bank stealer. This malware guises as WeChat app, stealing banking information and steal money. The malicious code is protected by Banco app protect technique. It's just a Packer on the Android. You see, this is the packed app. You can't see the real logic, only the Packer logic. This is the unpacked file. You can see it just send text message and collect text messages. The second spread way is by third-party app store and forum, because they have very low-level security audit. Some Russian third-party app stores are full of toll fraud malware. This is an example. softandroid.ru. This site has 4,000 apps, but all of them are malware named fake inst. They will send text message to premium rate numbers without your consent. The third surprise way is by text messages. Some sample. This malware behaves like a worm. When it's running on Android device, it will send an SMS message with text, "Is this your photo?" and a link to the malicious APK packages to all of your contacts. The fourth surprise way is by Fem2Cell. Fem2Cell is a low-power cellular base station. It can be placed in the trunk of the car, and it is used to send scam and spam text messages. Look, this is a Fem2Cell. This is a real case, happened just 1 month ago. Fake CMCC is a malware spread by Fem2Cell. It stole €400 from Mr. Zhang's bank card. The most terrible thing is Fem2Cell can send text message with any number, including the banking official number, bank official number, and telecom operator's official number. In this case, Fem2Cell sent text message with a China Mobile official number, 10068. It's an official number. So it successfully deceived Mr. Zhang to go to the phishing link here, open the browser, and click the fake. This means get bonus, fake get bonus button, and providing bank card number, bank card password, and his phone number. Further, this phishing site also asks Mr. Zhang to download malware. This malware disguises itself in a China Mobile official app. This malware will steal the TAN message, T-A-N, TAN message. So with these 4 information, bank card number, bank card password, phone number. This get from the phishing site, and the first is 10 numbers. This can be get from the malware. So with this phone information, hacker can get all the money from this bank card. We can see this is the code of the fake CMCC malware. It's pretty simple. Just access message and upload text messages. But it is protected by the APK protect. It's just another packer of Android. The fifth surprise way is by QR code. QR code is a type of matrix barcode. Different with the browser address bar. You can't see what the QR code presents. So these two QR code will lead you to a malicious download link. It will download this malicious file, malware. It is Gfake. It said Jimmy Russia. And this malware will send text messages to premium rate number without your consent. The sixth surprise way is by Bluetooth. OBAD, this is first found by Kaspersky. It is the most sophisticated Android malware. It exploits a number of unpublished vulnerabilities, so something like Windows virus. So this malware spread itself by Bluetooth. Okay, the seventh surprise way is by third-party ROMs. Old boot. This is the first bootkit on Android. It modifies device boot partition and booting script files to launch system service. So it is spread and installed in the third-party ROMs on smuggled cell phones. The eighth surprise way is by social networks. Facebook friend request is a way to spread mobile malware. Look at here. When you receive, as usual, people will use smartphone to check out the details of the person who they decide, before they decide whether they want to become friends or not. However, a link on the user's Facebook profile will redirect your browser to a web page that downloaded malware automatically onto your Android phone. So this link will link you to a malicious download. Besides Facebook, Twitter is a primary distribution channel for malware. Because search engines assign a high value to indexed tweets, which means higher ranking in the search results. When searchers seek out free songs, apps, or porn, a high search ranking promotes the contents. It is reported that nearly 25% of all tweets identified were confirmed linked to malware. The ninth spread way is by mobile AD networks. Bad news. Bad news was designed to look like an advertising library in legitimate Android applications, but the advertisement that it is displayed linked directly to SMS fraud malware. This app was mobile AD networks was found on Google Play. It has 2 million to 9 million total download. It is displaying fake news to users, prompting for installation of a download app payload. The 10th is surprised by instant message. WhatsApp. Priyanka A virus named Priyanka is spreading on WhatsApp through a contacts file that if you add to your contacts, will change the name of all the groups you have on your WhatsApp to Priyanka. So this is a context file, it's not an APK file. The 11th surprise way is by drive-by download. Not compatible. This malware serves as a simple TCP proxy. At the beginning, this malware is spread by compromised websites. We can see this is the iframe inserted into the compromised websites, and this is the returned page that Android browser visit these compromised websites. Old Android browsers, except Chrome, will download apps or download files directly without your confirm when you access this iframe compromised websites. And 1 year later, this malware is primarily spread via spam with hacked email accounts. And this is a phishing link. When you click the phishing link on the Android, it will download the app automatically. Okay, the last spread way is by USB. Let's see two cases. The first one is Windows infect Android. Droid PAK is a Windows malware. It downloads ADB tools and Android malware from remote server. And it will install the Android malware to USB connected Android devices. But the USB debugging mode must be enabled on the Android device. This file installed on the Android phone will steal a Korean online banking account. It disguised as a Google Play Store. Its icon is like this. It looks for certain Korean online banking applications on the compromised device, and if found, promotes users to delete them and install malicious versions. It also intercepts SMS messages on the compromised device. The other case is Android malware infect Windows. To send a text message, Clarko, this is an Android malware. It sends text messages. It steals text messages, steal contacts, steal pictures, and old SD card files. It will download 3 files: outrun, folder, and SVC hosts, and then put these 3 files in the root directory of the SD card, hoping to auto-execute SVC hosts when the smartphone is connected to the PC in the USB drive emulation mode. So SVC host is a Windows malware. It's a backdoor. It's a backdoor. SSUCL is this Windows malware will auto-record sound around the PC infected and upload to remote server. And this Android malware was first found on the Google Play. So in summary, the surprise ways, I think the surprise ways were ranked of each country. It's very hard to calculate the surprise ways distribution, but I attempt to estimate it in China. In China, the third-party app store, as well as forum, is the largest channel for mobile malware distribution. And the FAM-style channel increased rapidly. And the USB is the most dangerous way because Windows and Android can infect each other. And Android malware can take advantage of Windows platform and the Windows malware spread techniques to circumvent Android security restrictions. So I believe the Android malware may break out from here. Yes, thank you. So if all the samples mentioned in this talk can be get from here, and the password is here. Thank you. Yeah, any questions? Yes. Sorry.
How do you manage the security for the Baidu App Store? How do you make sure that people are not putting malware? I mean, is there a process that you follow?
Your question is how do I manage the security of Baidu App Store, right? Okay, we have a security system just like a bouncer. Its name is ACS. It's the same. The first we will do a static analysis and dynamic analysis with the apps who the developer submitted, and we will get the informations, and we will see the informations and compare. We will do some data mining, and compare with the malware behaviors we have known. Yeah, and all the things. This is for scalability and capacity, and we also have a static virus scan engine. That is for the accurate. Thanks. Okay, thank you.